What's going on? Wait, turn everything on. Yeah, it's very annoying to hear that thing, but what's going on, everyone? My name is Trey, Overlord, or Shay Went Away, and I'm here today to show you guys what arrived in the Cunning Stunts DLC and what will also arrive in the DLC as well too. So everything we all think that we wanted and seen in GTA was kind of here. Just that now there are some other things that didn't come inside, especially where one of the things didn't actually thought that I would like to come didn't show up. But first of all, let's show you what did arrive at first, and you probably won't be able to see it because it's like a 5 second delay. So I'll give you like 5 seconds to look at it. So nothing changed for Vanny's Motor Works. Nothing at all. I mean, if you go here, nothing changed. See, nothing came in there. Here, things they appeared in Legendary and also certain San Andreas Super Auto. You have nothing for Warstock or the Dock Tees, obviously. I mean, if it did, then it was a part of Cunning Stunts DLC. And also for Finance Family. Oh yeah, Dock Tees in here, nothing else in here. As I move on to Dynasty or Dynasty Executive, there's nothing else here. Enter site. See, nothing else. But there is another thing that they include in Dynasty 8. So Dynasty 8, you now have like I think a 10%, or was it 50% discount? Well, they probably took off $200 on the normal price for you to earn amount of for you to get another property. And I forgot if you're able to buy about 5 properties or was it 4? I haven't played GTA 5 in a while, so yeah, look at how many prices you got here. I mean, look at these. If you want to buy an apartment or some interior like this, these are what the things that you will have, especially ones where they have like 10 cars in it. Is most likely you want to get the 10 car, especially with this one. They're cheaper now. Well, again, very cheap. They're very cheap. These two and keeps going. I mean, this one's like very easy to get if you have like a $200 left. Let's see, anything else? Continuing on. Oh wow, size. Yeah. If you want 10, especially with the Steel Pearl Heights, you get like 164,000. Ain't that surprising? Yeah, Steel Pearl Heights. So as I move on to the next one, so what did arrive in the Cunning Stunts DLC as well too? Okay, so we have here in the Legendary Motorsport, we had the Emperor ETR1. It looks like the Lexus LFA, and was it the Alfa Romeo? It was something else in there included, or some other car. I forgot. This is the Pro. This is also the Pro Gen Tyrus that we have here for 2.550 million. Well, 50,000, and also for this one almost 2 million. This one is like the McLaren F1 GTR or P1 GTR, I think. It goes between their ships, same family. And yes, yeah, it does. And also the Anus RE-7B, or should we say R2B2? That's the obvious thing I can do, thing to remember by, obviously. So this is like the Mazda prototype, I think, or the Daytona car, supercar in there. I forgot which one would be, but it does have the anus. I mean, the Mazda logo, the old one where you saw in the Miata and the other cars were before the new one. So yeah, that's part one of them. For Sandras and Sandras and SuperAutos.com, you have what they call the Audi. You have to obey Omnius right here. And I really thought it was gonna be expensive. These, however, is expensive still. I'm like, seriously? But this is like the Lancia. Like I can only describe it by Audi Quattro, the classic version, where it used to be as a rally, as a sports car. You also have the Lepidati Tropos, or was it Tropos Rally, which is still the Is it? Yeah, it's probably the. Let me see here. It's probably the sports car that we have right here too. So this is also sport. This reminds me of the Lancia Stratos. Lancia Delta Stratos, and also we got the Groti Brioso Brioso R dash slash A, and the Fiat 500 as they call it. You also have the Fapit Trophy truck here. Ford. I'm not gonna discuss every car. And you got the Fapit Raid, as in if you want to spray some Raid in here. Yeah, the Fapit Desert Raid is starting. Forgot the 5 second rule. So that's another thing you also want to try out if you're off roading, because then you can try your other car. I forgot what was out there. So that would be one thing those include. You have the Nagasaki BF 400 part of here too. The Western Gargoyle. I'm not a big fan or can't even tell what bike this was made of, but forgot. He also included the 3 stock muscle cars that you were able to play in the single player of GTA 5 into the Cunning Stunts DLC itself. That shows the kindness of Rockstar saying, "Hey, why don't we make these for free?" And since we've been dying to play with them, kind of okay. You got the Class C Stallion, which is sponsored by Burger Shot. You have the Piss Water Fapid Dominator, and you got the Bravado Redwood Gauntlet. Now I'm going to scroll down right here. Yes, that one. All the way down there. Bravado Redwood Gauntlet. So, these were free and part of the Cunning Stunts DLC. What else is there? Let's see. These 2 were part of the Festive Surprise. Well, as well as this one. But, well, we're now surprised that we have new cars that have different tattoos. I mean, different liveries on there. Anything else for off-road? Nothing for off-road. Nothing for... My phone ring. I forgot to tell someone I'm home. Yeah, this and that. I checked everything down here, especially with the bikes, because they put almost everything up there if there was anything new in the DLC wise. So there's nothing else that I can think of. So let's see if I can go back to how many cars that we have in total that we have here for the DLC. So as those 2. So they said it was gonna be 13 or 10 that we see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if you count the other ones, 11, 12, 13. Repeat that again. 11, 12, 13. So, this is the 13 cars that we have that came into the Cunning Stunts DLC. This is where we say, well, the other 3 cars, the free ones, are bonus, because we can still play them whenever we want. But the only thing that really got my attention was that, okay, obviously my attention was there's only 3 supercars in here, and that the proto could have been a changer, quick changer right there, but it said not my exact changer. This one right here, yeah, the proto scrolling right now, that one, and these could have more liveries, like more options to make liveries. And we also thought that was going to be part of Benny's, what was his name? Benny's original Motorworks, the live whatever, and the live thing that was going to be there. However, we have something else to talk about in the newswire before I end the video. So let me just tick off the monitor capture, no, window capture. Yeah, that wasn't here. Wow, it's really getting stupid. Okay, so obviously, and I want to get this thing reported. We have Cunning Stunts DLC that has new heights and with 16 brand new high octane stunt races that will feature everything that on a tubular track. So that means it's like the things that you always hope for, that you can do loop-de-loop, roll around the world, and all that stuff came into races, which is now provided by Dom. No, not Dom's Live saying, "Hello, hello, my name is Dom is Live. Well, these are going to be compiled to 16, where it could be anything they can choose from. And if I had to choose which one you will see, give me a second. The stunt races will be. Oh wow. Well, I can't really identify what was the stunt races since my blimp wants to act up. Quick GPS. Well, I'll show you a little bit later if I can get that thing working. But instead, you have also premium races, which is something that I didn't expect in the Cunning Stunts DLC. They did say it was gonna be big, but another thing that I didn't expect was something like that involved. So on Tuesday we have Macewick Ascent, which is gonna be sports car. Wednesday will be a duel. These are gonna be listed like sports, muscle, Rosso, or new vehicle with the Rosso, motorcycle, super, well, sports and super, and the off road. So from Tuesday to Wednesday, they're picking what premium races are gonna be from, actually from the this list right here. So if you're looking at this list right now, this is what they're gonna pick out of here. Because you can read with me on Rockstar Things. Rockstar. I can't talk, people. I mean, I'm just thirsty today. RockstarGames.com/newswire. You also have new vehicles that I just mentioned, and also the muscles were listed as the free ones that you'll be able to get. And these are available retailers like Los Santos, and you'll customize them as usual, blah blah blah. Race team, but you only have 2 liveries to pick from. I'll give you an example once again. If I had to buy, well, excuse me a sec. If I had to buy one of these, which I don't have that much, if I pick this instead, you only have like 2 liveries for this one. Chronos, the not demise, this and that, and here and there. That reminds me. What about for Southern Sandra SuperAutos.com? Well, it's the same story for those 3. Well, this one doesn't have any liveries. It's the original livery, so you can't change it. For the Mascaro, which I'm just going a little bit off topic, you still can't change it neither. So it sucks, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to show you. Oh wow, I forgot to show you it. So let me give you an example that again. Way back. So prior to Cunning Stunts DLC, this a rally, the Tropos. This is what we have. You only have 2 liveries to pick from in the supercars list. Well, yeah, the same thing. Yes, liveries. You got 2 cars to pick from, and also including if you are one of the muscle cars, you only got like 1 livery to pick from. 1 livery. I'm not kidding. And you're gonna be able to use some, you got racing jerseys. You're gonna have new helmets probably in there. You can customize your outfits if you want to. Racing fashions if you're a racer yourself. There's also 50 new tattoos. I don't mean tattoos as in tattoo cars. I mean tattoos that you can put on, and like helmet animations that you can put on your racing outfit, or should we say, if you're using it in default. Default. So that's another thing to keep you guys in mind. Yeah. Next thing is that they're gonna, and this is the part that I'm gonna go a little bit further. There's lots more coming to the stunt race creator. I was hoping, thinking that it was gonna come right away, but it's coming by bits. There's like extra things that's coming by 1 week to another week into the other week into August, and then I was like, seeing this broke my heart. It made me go use a scalpel blade and stab me in the heart. But here's the thing: they're gonna add some races in Creator on August 2nd. That's about, if I compare this to right here, that's about from today to the 2nd, 3 weeks from this Tuesday. If you're watching this, it's probably like 2 weeks or 1 week left. So that's almost like when school is starting, or those guys who live in a different country, school must have already started for you. Yeah! So, and everything else include. Stunt race creator could also potentially think about how like features, whereas if you're looking at these images, whereas you turn your little toy Hot Wheels track into a racing style GTA Online track if you include it on here. Because if you think about it, you're actually turning. I mean, let me repeat that again. Hot Wheels is the GTA 5. This is what it looks like. You're actually making your own Daytona 500 or Indy 500 into Grand Theft Auto 5. The question is the memory space. We need like memory space that if you we have in total 100 memory space, and memory space for like props, and for dynamic props we only have like 50 in total. So if you compare the difference between dynamic and normal props, including like weapons and stuff, that's like 150 spaces to include. You might as well double up or make it up to 300. Well, from 200 to 300, I'll just go with, because if you think about using a stunt race creator, you might need some space because you're making a Hot Wheels track. If I can put it in self-explanatory, you're gonna see tracks where it can last from about 2 miles or like 5 minutes, depending on how long you're able to race for. And I wonder how in the world I'm not able to show my radar, everything. Why can I show display everything on my computer? No, let me just go ahead and get outside because this is very boring every time I'm inside. But let's continue on. The Sunrise Creator tracks, the speed boosters. I haven't tried the stunt races just yet, but I'll probably get into a little bit about that in another video. But still, think about it. You have the stunt race. You have the option to make your own track, like your Daytona 500, your Indy 500. Brands Hatch if you're a big fan of, or a little fan of racing games. And also you got event week bonuses. That is coming this week. Oh, we got it working now. We got it working. Let me switch it back to here before I continue on. Let's switch back to the window capture. So, what in the world? Why is everything not working? This is the premium race, and this is also the stunt race. The premium race for today will be the Maze Bank Ascent. I'm thirsty. And also you have like 16 races around here. Well, around Los Santos itself. Time trial involved too. So these are going to be the races where like it can last from more than one. More than one, I can say. And power play. So if you see these icons, you will see some races. I bet there's gonna be still more producing in GTA 5 if we're hoping on it. So Jock Ken Cranley's glory days as a stuntman, or should we say Dom's life, by unlocking the exclusive black jumpsuit which bears his name and yada yada yada. It's actually saying if you want to compete, get your special items. If you, well, my bad. If you want to be, if you, what was it? You want to log into GTA, and at any time this week, you want to log in, the black jumpsuit will be yours in your special items collection. That means, unless you're AFK, if you have been AFK and you're also AFK for this week, my suggestion to you is get on right now to get that black jumpsuit if you want to. And also another thing. Oh wow, I don't mind. Another thing is that we have no helmets still. Duh. If there was a mod for you to make helmets, you'll be banned. But still, it'll be so cool. By the way, this camera is also a super. Yes, looking at it right now. It is a super. I have no idea why. Why would you make this into a super? Oh wait, Benny made it. Give me that Viper. Give me that Viper, man. Get back here. I want that Viper. Give me my Viper. But, at any rate, the thing about this is that you can also have a challenge in here where you can send, you're looking for 5 new Snapmatics that they want for GTA, for Rockstar to post up. and the winner will receive about $1 million in GTA cash. Not in real life, but wow, as soon as a tracker, dang, not in real life, but in GTA cash. I'm gonna blow this car up. But instead, if you want to attend this, all you have to do is send a picture, send it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, 1 to 5 pages, well, including Google Plus if you're a fan of Google, and you got to post it on the Rockstar's official webpage in those sites as well too. So if you want to attend there, you can go ahead. I don't care because the entries will be open until the end of the day on next Monday, July 18th. So be prepared, send your best photos out there if you want to. Go ahead and give it a try. I don't care, but bruh, I don't give 2 cents. But yeah, that's about it for what we got today. Now, again, for you guys that want to create races, as in stunt races, you have to wait till August 2nd to make those stunt races or those long races. By the way, it's gonna be I have a high possibility that this will be considered as a stunt race to be created on Creator, because if you think about it, you have these new features that include the noise that they make every time you're near the tube, the speed boost that you get not from GTA not the GTA race, but from using a booster on the road, but and something else in there too. And let's not forget something that was cool. Those things will all probably be considered to be going on a stunt race, because why not? I mean, they're really legit, and they're what? Excuse me. They are the ones that make the stunt race. If this went to land race, then it'll probably be like no point in making this at all. So yeah, I think that should be about it for there. If this was made for land race, then you won't be able to get the booster or the noise, or I think possibly the track too. But I was hyped. I will be waiting for that to happen. I mean, I could make my loop races, or my competitive Hot Wheels races, or every kid's dream of making the figure 8 track, or my original version of Daytona 500 and stuff. And by the way, look at my Karen. My Karen automobile. If this was made for rally, this is super. If this is go for, if anyone wants to bring out the super, don't worry. Now, one more thing before we go. This was so long. If you want to be part of the car meet, I'll have this on tonight. If you want to be up to our next car meet, I'll let you guys know, because it's going to be up on Wednesday at 5 o'clock East, no, 4 o'clock, possibly 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll convert it into Europe time. If you're living in Europe, or possibly in the UK, that could be up to 6 o'clock. I think it was up to 6 o'clock maybe. No, 7 or 8 o'clock possibly in the UK. 7 or 8 o'clock possibly in the UK. In the Pacific Standard Time, from Eastern to Pacific, that should be about from 1 or 2 o'clock if you're coming. So you're 3 hours behind me, and they're 3 hours behind, in front of us. So again, 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It should be 7 or 8 for you guys in the UK maybe. I might be wrong. Or in the Pacific time, you should be at from 1 to 2 o'clock. So keep you guys in mind. And I'm going to get streaming in a little bit. So anyway guys, my name is Straight Overlord, or Shiver Away. I'm about to be out. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, or a little bit of what was in the DLC, Cunning Stunts DLC. There are going to be some microtransactions, but bits and pieces of what we're going to expect, including the contests we have here. If you want to earn bigger loot, no, bigger money if you're low on money maybe. But if you guys want to try the premium races, go ahead, because premium races is the one where you're placing bets, and it's going to be like competitive. You get triple RP if you complete a premium race, and also, so they're also locked in a specific vehicle for the time being. I don't know if this could continue on, but this is where the whole thing is gonna be where if you can earn more cash than you think of. Let me show you this again. And I'm stuck in my room. Wow. But anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. This is also considered a rally car because this is 4-wheel drive. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure if you want to see more content on my channel, like GTA 5, I will have my Destiny content back up there. Then subscribe if you're new. And I will see all of you guys later. Remember to hit me up on YouTube if you're going to see me streaming. Or Twitch if I'm not streaming on YouTube. So I'll see you guys later. Remember to stay frosty.